Hello people, and this is my new and improved Half-Life 2 modding tutorial. So, let's begin. First of all, in order to do this mod, or basically install the mod, you're obviously going to need to own Half-Life 2 in your Steam library, and have it installed, like shown. And you will also need to have, let's see, where is it? This. So you will also need this mod, Half-Life 2 Update. So, Half-Life 2 Update, by the way, is a little mod for Half-Life 2 which improves the game a lot, gives it better lighting, and overall much fresher look. So, of course, just playing that alone is not what we really need, because if you just look at the game itself, let's load it up. So, you can quickly tell this is just the normal game, just with improved lighting. So it's just still the same vanilla experience. So this mod will just teach you how to. So this is another modding tutorial how to do it. So we're gonna open up a browser. We're gonna type Half-Life 2 mmod. So mmod, if you aren't aware, is another mod for Half-Life 2, which allows the game to be played a lot more fresher. It basically changes around the gunplay, the lighting, and basically just makes the game even more fresh. So we're going to download version 1.3. So click download now and it will download eventually. You guys see that? It's downloading. So you may want to wait for a while. So, okay, this downloads pretty quick, but when it's downloaded, proceed to the next steps. Alright, so now with the mod installed, well, this is the next step. It is optional if you need to. So I'm going to install the mmod fixes and enhancement project, release number 1. So this is pretty much a little improvement add-on for mmod, so I would recommend you install this too. Of course, you're not going to necessarily need it, but I would kind of advise you to have it. But anyway, we have these two installed, so we can click off. So, next thing we're going to do, we're going to open our files, and we're going to extract the, files. You can use any tool you want. You can use 7-zip, you can use WinRAR, anything you can use. Okay, so with these installed, we're also going to extract this. Let me just do it like this, in case I don't fuck up. So these are the, this is the fixes. We'll get to that later. So we're going to open up the HL2 mmod 1.3 fixed. So open these. Now there is also an extras as well. So there's performance fire and proper iron sights. Of course, I think those are optional, but you can use those if you need to. But these files we're going to put in. So we're going to open up a new tab right here. We'll set this aside. And we're going to get to the source mods folder. If you don't know how to get to it, go to your, you just go to your C drive or wherever Steam file is. Of course, it doesn't matter where, as long as you can find it. And there's this folder called source mods. If you need to, you can also have it pinned as well, like I did. And we're going to have to extract these in. So this right here should be the base folder. So you're gonna have to keep this at all times, or else you won't be able to start up mmod. And then we'll start up Half-Life 2 Update. Of course, you can do other things as well. You can even put the episodes in if you want, which I'll do. And then for the extras, so for these, you want to go to each of the file, and you want to copy all these, put them in here. I think that's what you should do. I'll experiment with that later. But yeah, you copy and paste these. And then there you go. They're right here for you. So that's all we need for the normal folder. We're gonna go back to the fixes and enhancements. So these are the little add-ons you can use. Of course, you don't have to use these, but we're gonna mainly go here and grab the files you want. If you want to select multiple files, you can just hold Control like I'm doing, and then we're gonna drag these, move them here, and then it'll tell you to replace them. So do that, and then there, you're technically done. But if you need to, you can also add in more stuff if you want. So yeah, you can download a bunch of add-ons as well. I'll put a link for some of them if you need to. And so with that done, we can now go to Steam. We're gonna restart it. So click here, click exit, and then we're gonna start it back up Steam. So basically restarting it. So this can take a while, so you gotta be patient with it. Okay, and there you go. Now it should appear. So there you go. If you're seeing these icons, you got it installed. And so what you can do here, you can also make desktop shortcuts if you need to. You know, do anything you want with these, pretty much. So with these, you can also try this little step. You can be able to go to properties. You can change the icons for these. So yeah, if you want to know how I make these icons, I can provide a link. I can make that a separate video if you need to. So here you go. Yeah, let me also add the custom icon for Portal 2. There you go. So these we can get rid of these. You can anti-recycle if you need to. And there you go. These are, and so we should start these up, and if we're correct and we get everything, it should start up perfectly fine. Okay, sometimes the resolution might be a bit bugged, but you can easily fix that. So let me do that real quick. There you go. So turn my video down a bit. So here we are. Of course, you can be sure to customize everything else if you need to. So I'm gonna set everything high. So there you go, and then we can look at the gameplay options. So again, customize everything you feel like you'll want to, and then we'll start up a new game, and I'll give a little demonstration of what these should look like.
Identified weapon acquired.
So if everything's correct, it should look a little bit like this. So you see on the screen, there's like some lines through it. You can turn this off if you need to. I'm gonna turn it off. You can also increase the draw distance. There's motion blur, which I'll turn off. And then there's FXAA. And yeah, there's a lot of options you can pick here. Okay. And you also notice the flashlight's now separate to your sprinting. So that's pretty good.
Stop! What are you doing?
There's a little gameplay here.
I'm looking for you now. You better run.
And there's also there you go. So you see, there's also a
Here's what to
ADS.
do here.
Again, the proper iron sights does work. If you're wondering what it looks like without the proper iron sights, it's essentially like a weapon suit. If you need to know. Show a little bit of gameplay. Let's turn on the hard mode. There we go. And I think we're good. So yeah, hard mode gives you a little challenge. And, but then, yeah, that's how you can improve or modify your Half-Life 2 experience. And I'll also present a little bit of side-by-side gameplay between the two versions if you need to for the rest of this video. So yeah, thank you for watching, and yeah, enjoy. And enjoy the side-by-side gameplay as well.